This lesson is on verb phrases and why they are important. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to define verb phrases and find them in sentences. Your cue words are verb phrase, verb, and modifiers. As a basic refresher, sentences have two parts. They have the subject, and that's who or what the sentence is about, and they have the predicate, which is the part with the verbs in it. There are three types of verbs. Action, verbs name what's being done in the sentence. Linking verbs tell us what something is or is like. And helping verbs, which we haven't gone over yet. We already know about action and linking, but we need to know about verb phrases in order to understand helping verbs and what they do. So a verb phrase is just a group of words that's made up of a verb and all its modifiers. Modifiers are words that change or describe another word. In this case, it could be an adverb, like Billy ran very fast, which tells us how Billy ran. It could be a prepositional phrase, like Billy ran to the store, which tells us where Billy ran. Or it could be a helping verb, which changes how run works in the sentence, like Billy will run. Sometimes we don't always get our verb phrases all in a row, even though that's the most common way to see it. Things like, did you ever expect to see a full eclipse? And when will we arrive at the hotel split up our verb phrases. Take a moment and look at these two examples, and what do you notice about them? What do you think makes us split up a verb phrase? If you guessed question, you might be right. So this brings us to how we find verb phrases, and sentence diagrams are actually very helpful. Here we have our sentence, Billy ran very fast, where we have our verb, and then it has its modifiers, and we can see that they're all attached in the predicate. Those are a verb phrase because everything here attaches to the verb. We also have our other sentence, when will we arrive at the hotel? This one's a question, so we have to reorder where things go because the sentence is about we. So we will arrive when is how that one works out. And then you can see that at the hotel links off of arrive, all of our verbs and their modifiers that make a verb phrase. When we diagram verbs and identify verb phrases, we can then find all of the verbs in the sentence. Being able to identify all of the verbs in the sentence is a big step in finding helping verbs. All the verbs and their modifiers in a sentence make a verb phrase, and a verb phrase is a key concept for understanding helping verbs.